Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. Also, my audio seems to be really messed up right now. I don't really get why that is, but it seems to be really quiet, so I don't know if it's like my microphone's been having that trouble recently where it's become like super quiet for no good reason. Let me go ahead and boost this shit so you can actually hear me. I don't know why it's been doing that, but it has been doing that recently. Either way, welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. Last time, we were trying to eat a bunch of food, and I was like super hungry, so I ran off and made food and ended the episode early. And it has been a little bit since I last played this game. I went on a bit of a hiatus while trying to complete Monster Hunter the rest of the way, so that meant that Digimon Story Sleuth had to kind of take the back seat for a bit. We're finally back into it, and I've been doing a massive amount of grinding off screen. I've just kind of left the game on multiple nights to try and get as much experience as possible. And as you can see, everybody is a bit too powerful at this point. Everybody's like all over the place in power level right now. Like, a lot of them are ready to jump to the mega level, and that's pretty much the point of this episode. But yeah, she's kind of been all over the place with levels. Hell, even this Piximon is ready to evolve into some stuff. But right now, I'm just going to go through and help evolve a bunch of people. I had to over-level a lot of them because they required certain requirements that were just way too high for them to grasp at level 60. So, it's finally time for Jason to become what he's always meant to be. Alphamon! See, I am the Alpha, but I'm also the Epsilon, so either way, we've finally evolved into our Mega level, and Alphamon looks awesome as always, so I say that I'm pretty goddamn satisfied with that. His new skill, Blade of the Dragon King. That's not what it's called. It's called something else. Isn't that Digitize of Soul? I don't really know, but my ability is Hermetic Loner, so it kind of fits with the whole aloof hermit of the Royal Knights, since Alphamon's never ever like really included in the Royal Knights. He's meant to be the Royal Knight that keeps everybody else in check when they go crazy, so thank God they kept that as part of his character. Increased damage dealt to Royal Knights by 50%. Yeah, he's supposed to be the murderer of knights, even though he's a part of the knights, so I'm glad that I finally got my evolution in here, though a lot of my stats just reset, so that's great. At least I have 99 ABI. Then Daichi, he's been on the grind right here. I had to give him so many more levels just to get his attack or like speed up, so he's finally digivolving as well. And he's actually going to be useful now. Omni Shoutmon. I always love Omni Shoutmon's design. Also, it seems like the audio has reset itself. I don't know what happened. I guess I just needed to wait for my microphone to wake up, but it was getting way too loud there. So, thank God I took note of it. Let's see. Omni Shoutmon's ability is Cross Heart. Increased attack and probability of combos occurring by 8%. Cool. I always love Omni Shoutmon's design. And I guess in this game, he can't go any further than this. Is he counted as a Mega? I don't know if he's actually counted as a Mega or as the Ultimate, but I know he's not a champion. Either way, it's nice to have another somewhat Mega on the team. So then John, he had to overlevel as well. His problem is that he didn't have enough health to go into the next form, so it's finally time for him to turn into a monster. Magidramon. Now that thing, I don't know why, he just always looks so awesome. Let's see, his ability is Digital Hazard. Increases both attack and damage dealt by fire and dark skills by 10%. I would think that his ability should be he deletes everything he touches, because whenever Magidramon's, like, exists in the digital world, he's supposed to be, like, an apocalyptic force. He's, like, he's literally just destroys the digital world whenever he exists, but, I always felt that Magidramon looked fucking awesome. I bet a lot of people felt the same way. Mura's ready to go even further beyond. She took a while to get up there as well. Ophanimon. Great design. Much better Mega than Magnadramon. I don't care if you at me. Ophanimon is much better than Magnadramon. But one weird thing is, every time they go into their Mega form, they lose stats. It's kind of sad. Either way, her ability, Holy Ring. Increase HP recovery effects by 20%. Alright. See, Carter's ready. Pretty much almost everybody is ready to go into their Mega form. Going even further beyond. Now he's Diaboramon. Kind of missed out on the whole bug thing, but what's his ability? A Destroyer. 10% chance of instantly killing target when attacking. I mean, that seems pretty useful. But he can go to Armageddonmon. That's pretty cool. Though, I don't think I want to turn him into Armageddonmon anytime soon. He needs 100 ABI, and he's only got like 39. So, I think maybe he'll stay as Diaboramon. I do want him to become Armageddonmon, but just not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Then Melania, our starter, is finally ready to become a Mega as well. So, let's take it even further beyond. Lotusmon. I always like Lotusmon's design more than Rosemon. Pretty much I'm going to say that for all of these Digimon because whatever I'm choosing them to evolve into is probably going to be one of my favorite Digimon. Her ability is Flower Guard, prevents poison. I'm like, could be good. Let's see, Computer, you're ready to go further. I keep on saying further beyond. I just keep on making the Dragon Ball reference. It's always a Dragon Ball reference, dude. I got to make him go through the tube. Kazuyamon. Or Kazuhamon. I mean, it's just Sakuyamon, but it's purple. And I like purple. I love being purple. So her ability is Supreme Focus. Prevents confusion. Okay, I'm just like stopping all status effects. Is Yuki far enough? No, Yuki needs a bit more speed. Yeah, needs like 6 more speed to turn into a Mega, but he's pretty close. Then Hydra is still quite a ways off. It needs more HP. It needs like 190 more. And then it needs 50 defense. You may say it's got 55 defense. It's because it has the defense attach. So therefore that's augmenting it. So therefore it doesn't count as having enough defense. So Hydra Rose and Yuki still need a bit more time before they become Megas. But I've been messing with Cooper repeatedly because I need him to get like 80 ABI. So yeah, he's just kind of been in the loop right now. He's gotten really high levels, but I've just refused to do anything with him. I need to go ahead and give him his friendship up again. His friendship is the only thing that stops him from becoming his rookie form. And I have to keep training these guys, so I keep on putting it back down each time I train him. So go ahead and Digivolve him back to Galmon. There you go, little buddy. Now you just need more ABI, and you'll probably be able to cover that once you get a little bit higher. Then, there's some people over in Farm 1 that also need some Digivolving, at least Trash. You'll finally see what Trash is supposed to become in the end. From Black King Numamon to Platinum Numamon. Now you may be wondering, why the fuck are you trying to turn 3 random idiots into Platinum Numamon? Well, it's because their ability, Platinum Bonus, significantly increases XP earned in battle. So, the strategy is, if you just have 3 Platinum Numamon in your party as all of the active party members and have a bunch of random Digimon in your back pocket, you're going to see some serious shit. Like, if I want to go ahead and take an example of this, if I were to put this into my party, along with, let's just take Cooper, because he needs that experience nonetheless. So if I were to take Platinum Numamon and Cooper into a random fight, you're going to see that experience goes up by a whole fucking lot. And it may be a Numamon, but it is a Mega level Numamon. So it does have a much higher chance of being stronger. Not extremely strong, but it is something. So we got to fight with 2 random shitheads. Oh god, Trash, no! When Trash is dead already. I guess I probably should have let him maybe level up a bit. There you go. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it is still a Numamon. It's not super strong as a Mega, but if you do have it in fights, it will increase your XP by like a shit ton. But the problem is it has to be an active party member, which means he's not the best. He's not the best, but that's the plan for all the Trash. We're We're going to make use of trash. Hopefully. We just need the other trashes to become trash. So, yeah. Either way, that's what I've been working on off screen. So, because of my lack of... What is it called? Memory. I should probably think about who's going to come into the party for a bit. We just have so many cool people now. Guess I'll move John. John deserves to come in. There's me and John. Sadly, Tyler's not in this game. We had to replace him with Daichi. We had to replace him. Who else should come along? I guess my starter. That's about as much as we can fit inside of the party. That's as far as we go. That's as far as we go. I guess we can take Cooper with us for now. And we got our full set of Digimon. So that's what I've been up to off screen. Just AFKing, letting them level up so they can finally become their megas. Either way, like last time, we were dealing with a bunch of food. I don't know where the rest of the food stalls are, so I think we already did the sushi one. We need to look for the tea one or something. Is it this? I think it must be this. Huh? What restaurant is this? This is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place is great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here a long time. Which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Frozen, what are you having? I'm having dead bunnies. I don't know what this place even is, so I'll have it. What should I have? The Chan? The Chachan? Looks good, but so does the Mappo... Oh, God. More words I don't understand. Mappo Dofu? Huh? Half a Chan-Chan meal. I call it Chan-Chan, I guess. Close enough, close enough. The way I... Well, no. That way I could have parts of the Chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go with that then. Half a Chahan, yes, Chahan, that's how you say it. And a Mappo Dofu. Here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This is a good choice. That delicious smell. Ah, yes, it's the Shison pepper in the Mappo Dofu. Oh, the Shishan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with even more delicious stars and eyes. I'm going to try and put the Chantan in my mouth while the aftertaste of Mappo Dofu is still there. I don't know what any of that is. I'm going to guess it's some kind of soup. And I don't like soup, so that didn't really make me all that hungry. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just as I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Eggs! That should just be what this entire episode is referred to. Eggs! Yuko's here. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yeah. I guess it must be Yuko that hired us at this point. She just wants to know what everything tastes like here. Okay, so we went to a whatever that was. We went to a sushi place. Now we just got to find one more food place. We already went there. We just need to look for something that looks like food. And I probably could eat cardboard, but it's probably not what they're looking for. Let's go up to floor 3. That is a bunch of gacha machines and a bunch of... I don't even know what those are. I don't even know what that is. This might... Nope. I think that's like an anime thing. Let's see. Ice cream. Nope, not ice cream. Not takoyaki. Not tacos. Though, that would be great. Let's see. Not random manga store. What was that last place I was supposed to go to? Let's see. I mean, if I want to go ahead and look it up, I just go into my, what is it called? My player data. Chinese sushi and tea. So I'm guessing we're looking for a tea restaurant. Would a coffee place have tea? I don't... Sometimes. I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going, though. I didn't see no tea restaurant, but maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Yeah, there's nothing here on... Oh, maybe this? It kind of looks like a place, but I guess I'm not allowed to go there. Huh. Let's see. Restaurants. Maybe there's more restaurants on floor 3. I mean, there's that one. This doesn't look like it gives out tea. Do you give tea? No. Do you give tea? No. What kind of tea restaurant am I looking for right here? Is it in the bathroom? I want to go into the women's bathroom. That sounds like a great fun idea. Don't say that shit out loud. Don't say that shit out loud. This was the sushi place. Huh. Do you guys see a tea restaurant? Because I don't see shit. I don't think there's tea in here. Maybe if I read Japanese, I would understand, but I don't understand, and that's the problem. Big Yard, Nakano, Broadway. This does not have tea. Look for something that could possibly have tea in it. Oh, I guess this thing on the other side of the Chinese restaurant. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu items for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salted mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kind of food. So, what are you having? Eggs! It's always going to be eggs. Ah, they have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said that was all-you-can-eat buffet. Ah, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Frozen, what do you want to order? Give me cheeseburger. Cheeseburger freedom, man. Now what am I going to talk about? A tea house. Cool. I feel the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I can't really choose. Huh? Napoleon... It's not Napoleon, it's Neapolitan. Neapolitan pasta. I've had Neapolitan pizza before. I don't really like it. It's like margarita pizza, but obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice red tomato sauce on a thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. Look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of tomato sauce is gone, the spice of chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is, some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. Interesting choice. I don't really care either way. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is pretty wide. Just what you expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you really were hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take that much of a beating. And she's proud of that fact. Well, at least we ate everything. I think I'm done with this report. Time to head back to the office. I mean, if my job was just to sit around and eat food, I think that would be a great thing for me. Of course, I would obtain obesity, but I already am. Did you write the report, Frozen? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who's this undercover tester client anyway? I'm gonna guess it's Yuko. He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I couldn't have had that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Come on, Kyoko. I really want to know. This undercover examiner. Who the hell is he? I can take a guess. Either way, that's another quest finished on my book. We got more bank drives. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu Kusho and sour cream. I don't know what that equals. It equals number 5. A number 5 large, a number 6 with extra dick. Anyway, I need to deal with the invisible slasher now. Be a good test for my new Mega Level Digimon. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all being sliced up, and with clean cuts, too. Like somebody took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, no one's actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what it'll do next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get their asses off, and this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. All right, we'll check it out for you. Now I'm going to look on Google instead. I only use DuckDuckGo. Oh god. Don't do it, Kyoko. They're still gonna steal your data. Or at least that's what I've been told. I've politely borrowed the access to the security cameras in Shinjuku, so we can check out what's been recorded. I don't see anything. I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like we can find any actual crime scenes, though I'd wager you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant, just from a while ago. Let's take a look. You mean from, like, a couple of days ago when I was playing the game? Wow, he's, like, so confused. I remember that. At least this game can do flashbacks more normally than something like fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. That game had too many flashbacks that were super unnecessary. super unnecessary. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might just have ourselves a real live Kama Itachi? Kama Itachi, okay. It's probably said a little bit differently, but I know what Itachi is. That's the guy from Naruto! Exactly. On our hands here. You've probably heard about them from before from folktales, right? Kama Itachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside of a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. Is it going to be something like a Repamon coming in to fucking slaughter me? What probably happens is when people's skin get really dry, they can be cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind. Or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say there's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kama Itachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what do we do if there's a light reflected off something? Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade? Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? The light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Alright, whatever you say. I almost got my fucking head cut off, and you guys just think it's something fun. You think it's fun? I almost died. And I don't really care, but I almost died. See, man, everybody's got something to say to me. Great. I just don't check the Digiline when I'm, off screen and sleeping. I also forgot to try and Digivolve Piximon. It's kind of been our backbencher this entire time, but it's kind of just there in the background, this random Piximon. I already have an Ophanimon, so I guess I'll turn it into this. Whatever the fuck this is. I have two ideas. It's either Phoenixmon or Valdermon. Let's see which one is right. It's Phoenixmon. Guess maybe Valdermon is like a ultimate level, or like a, what is it called? An ultra level, but I guess not. Interesting. So it can turn into, of course, Garudamon and Sylphimon. Guess we just have a random fucking Phoenixmon in our background for absolutely no reason. Little to no reason. I should probably move Seraphine over to the main island. She's probably been a little bit sad without the rest of us. She's been stuck in Trash Land. What? Did you just notice... What? Did you just notice something wrong with Trash 3? What's up with its stat of 999? Is that a glitch? Or is that, like... Is that on purpose? Nobody else has had that glitch in that farm, so... I'm gonna guess that it's meant to have 999 defense? Very interesting. I guess it's meant to be that you have no HP, but you are extremely defensive. He's like Shuckle. We got our own Shuckle right here. Let's see, let me move that random Impmon back over to a different farm. This thing's not meant to do much of anything. It's just like a blank Digimon. Huh. I've never known that about Platinum Numemon, the fact that he's literally just extremely defensive. Past any level that you would usually call normal. Either way, I think I need to go ahead and end the episode here. Mostly because I have to go out and do something with John, the real John. Sadly, I can't do anything with the, this John, but that is okay. He can still look cool in the background. But either way, we had a lot of progress today, mostly in Digivolutions, but at least we finally have ourselves our Alphamon. So, next time on Cyber Sleuth, hopefully we're going to actually get down to doing some stuff.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!